Hello student, we are going to learn construction practice lab. In construction practice lab, experiment number 15, prepare a plan for a PVC layout using valves, features, adhesive, solvents and fittings from overhead tank to wash basin, tap and executive. Okay. So, the water supply system must be designed to achieve appropriate water pressure and to avoid contamination to potable water, as well as avoiding contamination and achieving the right pressure and flow. The system must be suitable for the temperature of water carried. A well-designed and installed system must be durable, minimize noise from water flow and from problems such as water hammer and support efficient use of water. Okay. So here it is the plan of PVC layout. See this all the parameters of plan. Just read this carefully. Component: insulated primary vent pipe, insulated hot water storage cistern vent pipe, insulated cold water pipe, 22 mm primary flow pipe, 15 mm primary flow pipe, 22 mm primary return pipe, 15 mm primary return pipe and vertical pipe, service valve, circulating pump, 2x port zone valve, radiator, chasing concrete floor warping pipe, drilling holes, sleeving pipe, feed and expansion tank, cold water storage cistern, hot water storage cistern, condensing boiler, washing machine and tumble drying on the top. Okay. So see here carefully with the all lines, and here the parameters of PVC plan. Okay. So here it is toilet layout plan. Just see carefully with this pipeline upcoming and downcoming. Okay. So general installation requirements: pipework must completely with the durability requirements of a building code clause B2 durability, be compatible with the support, be installed to allow for a thermal movement, be protected from freezing by insulation or being viewed below the level of freezing, be protected from damage, be wrapped in flexible material or sleeved when penetrating masonry or concrete. Okay. So procedure: pipe work may be installed in a roof space under a timber floor below a concrete slab. Okay. Where pipes are viewed, they must have 600 mm cover under trafficked areas, 450 mm covered under lawns and garden areas, and non-trafficked. So where pipes are under concrete, they must have 50-yard durability. Axis from maintenance and replacement. Pipes installed in locations that are difficult to access should have a detailed durability settlement for 50-year services from the manufacturer. If passing through a structural element be sleeved in a larger pipe that is open at both ends to allow the pipe to be inspected or replaced in if necessary, be installed in a chase or suck which will provide ready access and will not compromise structural elements. Okay, so preventing electric shock. So electric shock from water pipes may occur in any building where the water supply piping is metal and in contact with the ground. Second one, an electrical supply is provided into the building. Building occupants are able to make contact with exposed pipe to avoid the potential of electrical shock. The pipework must be connected to an earth electrode using earth bonding conductors. Metallic features must be bonded to the pipework. Safety precaution must be followed when cutting metal pipes. Okay, so hope you like this video, students. Thank you. Stay tuned.